So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Oh,
Gonna keep the audio as this. You might barely hear me. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one. Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see. So you have lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Double checking if the audio is working. It is. Good. 100 years ago?
Oh.
Yes. 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. But before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she was to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, with the princess risked her life to relieve you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Yeah. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Fight the 4 divine beasts! That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient secret weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Guardians. The divine beast Vamedo, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to your side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Top left, near top right, then east, and then southwest. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Very cool fact about the southeast is that it's an interesting trail. But then the top, and then the northwest is something completely cooler. Like the very upper part of the northwest. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village. Farther east. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village. One of the very few damaged during the great... Oh, whoops. I misread the line. Gosh darn it. One of the very few places that avoided suffering a significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Seek out Impa complete. So now we have another 2 main quests. Oh, hi. You came out of nowhere. I'll let you walk in. And during that part, I will say that yes, this is another part of Breath of the Wild because I figured that if I spoke with Impa, that would use up so much time. So, various worries. I don't want to read that yet. So I decided to end the part last time, and I decided to talk to Impa in this part. But mainly, I forgot to share something about last part about the stable. I tamed 2 horses and I didn't let them go with me. But I am going to say this because I'm very sure I won't be able to encounter it. But if I do, I'll try to do something very funny about it. I told you guys about the stalkling enemies and you have seen them before. But there's a rare instance where you can actually find a stalkling horse, a skeletal horse. And when I encountered that the first time, and it was with a Stockholm in it, I was shocked that I was able to ride it. And I rode it all the way to the stable, but when I did, and then I got off of that horse, it died. And I was like, dang it, I would have loved to ride a skeletal horse, because then I would have named it something like the Night of Death, or just Death Knight. That would have been awesome. But instead it wasn't there, and I was very sad. I would have loved to ride a skeletal horse all the way. It was really cool that I managed to ride one. But of course, it only was meant to survive at night and not during the day. So that's the only downfall of that. First page of Journal of Various Worries. Well, my life lesson. It's not an old man, but why not? I might as well just speak like an old man. Well, my life left me today. The last thing she said to me was, "What's more important, the cuckoos or me?" I chose the cuckoos, the bowmaster. Oh, come on. That's not fair and really bad. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the great fairy's fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. Snappy. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain, or the 2 shrines near it. Oh yeah. I don't even know how to activate I don't even know how to activate the other shrine. Anonymous father of 2. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Oh, of course it's a girl, so I read it as an old man. Lonely Arrow Girl. How do you find her? Day in and day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind, really. It's good money. And busy... Stop it! And busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. You're gonna ruin the recording. Stop it. Get off. You ruined the recording. It's your fault. She was rubbing on the computer, and then that caused the screen to turn black. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies, struggling shop girl. So I read that almost correctly. There's a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. I freaking knew it. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Papaya. Day in and day out, I'm outside. Okay. I don't mind, really. It's good money. But the only thing that... Okay, so... Papaya was the one that wrote the last page. That's really cool. Dang it, I really wanted to carry that orb all the way to the shrine. I feel like that's where I need to go. But I think there's another orb that leads me there. Master Link! Is there anything the matter? Anything at all? Can I help you in any way? What's that ball? This precious artifact here? Is that what you want to know about? This is a Sheikah heirloom that we have long protected. The hero, as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom, will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. With these words as our guide, we have watched over this sacred artifact since my grandmother's grandmother's time. And Impa is her grandmother, by the way. That's what they mean. My grandmother's grandmother. And even since her grandmother's grandmother's time before that, pretty much ancestry is pretty much like thousands of years ago. I cannot say that I generally, my bad, entirely know the meaning of these words, but now that I think about it, the hero chosen by the Sheikah's heirloom, could it be? Please don't hesitate to let me know if I can ever be of service. The village. We Sheikah have long served the royal family of Hyrule in secret. During the great calamity of 100 years ago, the royal family was destroyed, and the members of our tribe scattered. Sadly, there were some who swore allegiance to Ganon at that time. They joined together as the Yiga clan, seeking out all those who opposed Ganon, cutting them down one after another. Master Link, now that you're awake, you are surely the most formidable opponent standing against them. No doubt they will come for you, employing whatever underhanded methods they can devise. Oh, well, of course, if there's anything I can do to help you, all you have to do is ask. The great fairy Cortera. It's Kotera. Only a few remain to know this, but this village was built under her watchful eye. The mysterious power of Kotera is that of sacred protection. I suggest you seek her out. The great fairy besides was behind the shrine that overlooks this village. That is where you should seek her. You can put your trust in the great fairy. I can't think of any reason she wouldn't be happy to help you, Master Link. Please don't hesitate to let me know if I can ever be of service. This village, I already asked. Hey, let's do it. Let's ruin her privacy with a story. You, me. You want to know my story? Well, my name's Paya, short for papaya. The reason I was named Paya is because I have a birthmark shaped like a papaya seed. Really, though. And, well, in any case, please don't hesitate to let me know. If you said where, Impa would actually say, Link, it's not the right time for you to ask that. Which I'm actually gonna ask her. Well, my name is Paya. Where is it? Well, it's kinda, Master Link, I advise you to change the subject. I'll answer you to some today. It's just not today. So that's really funny. Well, good luck. Examine. The Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribes for a generation. I must request that you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. I'm gonna do something bad. Guess what that is? I'm gonna explode upon her granddaughter. Don't be a fool. Sorry. Master Link. Say anything better? Anything at all? You're scaring me! Don't be a fool. What are you doing? Master Link! I hurt myself doing that. Did she say you're a fool? I don't actually remember now. Don't be a fool. What are you doing? Okay. No, I haven't done anything rude to Impa, but I'm actually sort of curious what happens if you shoot them with arrows. If she will actually just kick you out or something. Looks like Paya's diary. Seems like she's only just started writing on it. This is actually really bad to hurt her privacy, but I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Grandmother says she's conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pyrrha 100 years ago. Now you'll be meeting Pyrrha at some point. It's actually really interesting for what she's like. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. The name of that swordsman is Link. Since then, my grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I too pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule, and for grandmother's sake as well.
That's it. Apparently there's no other pages to it. No. If anything bad happens, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna do it. Beep. Ah, settle down. Ah. I thought she was gonna be very mad at you, like she was gonna say, "You're no longer welcome here." No. But instead, she just takes it, despite her being elderly. I'm very sad to do that, but I was just very curious. No excuse for what I've done, though. Mushroom. You had this growing near your house, and I decided to take care of it. So now, for one thing, I don't have enough rupees for this, because I need a certain amount of rupees for something that I'm going to do. So what more than to do... Hello, Kuko. Whee! This is actually silly for what happens if I attack this Kuko, and you know what? I'm releasing the Fury. Ah! It stops at some point, but this is ridiculous. I only got hit twice there. So yeah, you release the Fury of the Kukos. And once you do that, it's your downfall. Valley's Plum Garden. No trespassing. Oh yeah. Neat. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. That way they persevere through the harshness of winter and flower at this first sign of spring, so she can strive to live in harmony with our environment and consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. The plums were planted by Impa on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep close watch on them. So much wish I could pick them, but there's none to be seen. Run! Run! Which one's food? I'm bored! Wanna play? Yay! What'll it be? What'll it be? Tag! Yay! I'll start running. But I've gotta go home to Sis when it's dinner time, okay? Playtime with Katla. So I gotta find Katla. New clothes, cute outfits. Herm. Today's dinner is veggie green soup. It's super nourishing and fortifying. Well, that's what they say. Anyhow, it must be true. Swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk in a pot. And stew it up. And voila! It's yummy. Oh no! Coco's out of Swift carrots. But Coco promised to make Katla some hasty veggie cream soup. I'll bring you some. Oh, Lev! I'm not mean. Thank you so much. Coco just needs one Swift carrot. Just one, and Coco will get cooking. Coco will be waiting for you here. Though, once it gets dark out, Coco will have to head home. Coco promised to make Katla some hasty veggie cream soup, but silly Coco forgot the Swift carrots. Coco is supposed to take Mother's place for Katla. Coco is a big sister. I got you some. Oh, whoops, that's not a Swift carrot. What happens if I go on here and go with... Oh, there's a rare find. Wall gourmet meat. Okay, so I can't mark this. I just gotta find her. I don't need it. It's probably more durable than the Boko bow, but still. Where is Katla? I think dinner time for her is 6 o'clock. How could this happen? Sorry, like my Kukos. My precious Kukos! They haven't come home yet! Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my Kukos are my only emotional support. What do I do? Ah! I'll go find them. Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 Kukos total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. Flown the coop. So many side quests, and all during the time of me wanting to find. I think that was her. So hungry! Dang it. So she was right there. Well, now I'm gonna do this side quest. Where the heck was that place that he kept the Kukos in? There's one. Oh, whoops, that's not it. Where the heck is it? My precious Kukos. And they're all in the village. They're not outside of the village. Hightail lizard. That's what I saw before. There's one. Okay, so they do glide you. That's interesting to know. What's sort of funny to me is I don't think I need to find that many. So only 6 has returned, so I need to find 4 more. And the side quest is... I have not actually done the side quest at all. But because I'm trying to complete every side quest I can, I'm pretty much doing as much as I can here. I actually think there is a shrine that has a Kuko nearby. And I'm going to start my search from there. Darn it! Cool. Aha! There was a Kuko nearby. Huh, so he counts as a paraglider. There's a shrine over there. I have not pinned it. There's multiple shrines. Aha! Oh, this is new. But after the Great Calamity and the King's death, the Sheikah tribe was split in two. Some became part of the dishonorable Niga clan, and those fiends are after our beloved leader, Lady Impa. That's why we stand guard every day. We must protect Lady Impa. Kuko update. What? Oh, I see. I just want to go home. The Sheikah tribe has been serving Hyrule's family for ages. Okay, so what happens if I say stay strong? My little Kukos, they're probably so scared and lonely. No, I must stay focused. I must fulfill my duty no matter what. I'm not losing to him. Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh yes, I remember now. It was a long time ago when the calamity hit, but you looked just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. That was me. Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back then? Ha ha ha! Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really that noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots, and he tampered with his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway, so I suggest you stop joking around and all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like a swordsman. Well, then for carrots, you can buy some over at my old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like that legendary swordsman, I certainly don't mind lending a hand. Somehow I thought he was going to be a Yiga member because of him thinking I was ridiculous for being that legendary swordsman. But apparently not. Instead he was just wanting that part off. What? Yeah! What are you, sneaky river snails? Of course, you glow with anything that is the color that you are on. The final Kuko, I hope. Now let me count before I throw this one in. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm missing one more. So now I feel like if I say Kuko update to him when I found the last Kuko, he would actually be happy to see his 10 Kukos. I'm having a surprisingly good time finding these guys. Not gonna talk to you, I'm really looking for... Gosh darn it, why did I do that? Oh, that's a horseback rider. I was like, wait, is that Beetle? And then when I saw that it was as a horseback rider, I was like, oh, that's not Beetle. What is this? Farming hoe. Is it a spear-like weapon? No, it's a heavyweight. Oh, there it is. I was right for it being on the roof. Hey! What are you doing? Well, the Kuko's gone. Uh-oh, you sneak. Are you a guest? I suppose so. I'm only doing this because otherwise the lady will not let me pass and that Kuko's in there. Now where is the plum tree garden? Oh, she's not there. Perfect. Dang it. The Kuko's not there anymore. There it is. Flown the coop. On my life, ask me what's been more important to you, me or your Kukos. I couldn't answer her. That's when she left me. And now on top of all that, my precious Kukos. No! I can't go there now. I need to concentrate on my work. But it's hard. When I keep imagining, I can hear my Kukos nearby. Yep, I found them. I knew it! That faint yet lovely flapping of wings, that magical clocking, it's really the epitome of joy. I'm so eager to get back home. Oh, Link, I'm so happy everyone is safe. Thank you so much. I'm afraid this isn't much, but please take it with my thanks. Purple Rupee. I'm ready to get out there again. Though I do wish my life could come back for me, just like my Kuko did. I completed Flown the Coop. Now I gotta talk to Paya. I feel like I should. Let me try. Oh, it's you, Master Link. Please, don't sneak up on me like that. Is something the matter? What you doing? I was just polishing the garden deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Master Link, I want you to know that the path you are walking down is one we should all follow. I'm doing this. I'm not afraid of doing stuff like this. Is the only thing I can do to help you. It's very sweet of you. Now I'm gonna rest again until daytime because of I forgot her name. Was it Caspin? Katla. And I saw a shrine before I went back to that village. So of course the Kukos are back out again, and all that. Hylian hood, Hylian tunic, and Hylian trousers, along with welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Well, you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. 600, 700, and 500. It only offers 2 defense. I guess I gotta find a nearby fire to stay at. And I know of the perfect place to go, unless it is raining there too. But then I'll head back in the village on the next day and see if it's raining there. Ah, screw it. Since I'm here, there is something important that I want to go to. It's in this part of the forest. I am ready for you now. Now, I'm gonna try this. I already know how that works. But this will do way more damage. Ow. Alright, got that. There we go. Whoa, I completely forgot about this. Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect. It can also be added as a spice to other recipes. That's what it drops, and that's why I wanted to battle it. It drops 2 rubies, which is really good, but it drops rare. It drops a dependent amount of gemstones. The thing I'm curious about is what happens after what actually ends up happening after I end up with I'm trying to figure out what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, with all the shrines being completed, it makes me wonder if that thing will no longer be useful. So where is she, and where is Kasla? I keep saying that wrong. It's not Kasla either. Oh, you have a quest for me. That's right, my good man. I knew it the moment I saw you. I had you figured for one heck of an archer. And I'm head over heels for a fine slice of a man that can use a bow. So how about it? Why not take out that bow and show me something special? You got it. I like your attitude. All you gotta do is light the torches by the goddess statue. Think you're up for the challenge? You got it. I thought of a young hunk drawing a bow the thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. Arrows of burning heat, which makes me wonder. Okay, so I need fire arrows in order to light them. Unfortunately, I only have 2 fire arrows. It's actually pretty cool that I'm doing this. Instead of having fire arrows, I'm lighting them on fire. Nailed it. Used up 4 arrows, but it was worth it. Wonder when she's coming. Anyways, I did what I had to there. Done already? Yes. Hey kid, I saw you. How did you see me? You were amazing. Apparently you went outside of the shop for a really quick bout. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fighting archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long. I'm so excited right now. It really was something special to see. And the fact, here, a token of my thanks. Red rupee. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with Kukos and had kept up with his archery skills. If only. The way you handle that bow of yours, a thing of beauty, I tell you. Heh, sorry, I'm getting carried away. You're looking to sell something? Yes. I mean, no. Oh, you're planning to leave already? That's too bad. Well, while you're here, let me give you a bit of advice. If you need money, go ahead and sell some more. Any shop you find will buy it at a premium price. Well, not planning on selling any rubies or diamonds. Pretty much the only thing that's pretty much worth selling, I think, is opals, but I might be wrong there. Of course, it's raining again. Time to cook a meal for Katla. When's food? I'm bored. Wanna play? Yay! What'll it be? What'll it be? I guess hide and seek. I'll go hide, but I've gotta go home to Sis when it's dinner time. Of course, it stopped raining right then. Are you in the inn, Coco? Coco must cook dinner. Time to cook a meal for Katla. You ran around in circles, my word. Coco promised to make Katla some hasty veggie cream soup. Coco is supposed to be like a mother. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Coco smells swift carrots. This is for you. You're nuts. This is for you. Is that a swift carrot? Thank you so much. So very much. Now Coco can make dinner for Katla. Yeah! Time to get cooking. Ooh, it came out perfect. Here, please have some. Coco's treat. 2 hearts and 3 minutes and 20 seconds of speed boost. Coco wants to try cooking different things so Coco can be a great chef. Just like Mother. So I actually think that Koba the guard was a father of those children. Now I gotta find Katla. Just like looking for the Kukos. Oh, you have a different side quest. I'm looking for Katla now. Ah, Link! Because of you, my Kukos are out there playing happily. So what do you think? Aren't they special? And to think, you can fly them anywhere. Fly? Really? Of course, didn't you know that? The Kuku that can't fly would be... well, just a glorified chicken. How boring! Ah, that moment when you take hold of a precious Kuko and leap off at an edge. How your stomach flutters. It's truly my greatest joy in life. I went to the same place. Come on. She's not inside. Sorry. She's not inside this place, but she's hiding behind it. Aha! Boo! You found me! That was so fun though! This is my secret treasure. But here, you can have it. Crunchy Crunchables! Rock salt. Playtime with Katla complete. Now you're running in circles. Good grief. I know of children to be very crazy with running around places, but I never expected that. Is that all from here? Seems so, but there was another thing that Coco wanted. And I'm gonna find Coco to see what she needs now. What should Coco make now? Oh! Hot buttered apple sounds good. Mother used to make it all the time. Katla loves that too. The ingredients are some apples and goat butter. Oh no! Coco's out of goat butter. Coco's a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Coco will never be like mother. Voila, goat butter. Coco knows when someone's lying. Father isn't good at lying either. Cooking with Coco. We need goat butter. I don't think there's any here, but let me double check. There is. I'm gonna buy one. How many can I buy? 5. I'm only gonna buy one though. Is this goat butter? Now I'm trying to be a bit more quieter. Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. Mmm, what a yummy smell. And that hint of butter makes all the difference. Oh, and the apples are superbly sweet too. Here, take some. It's really something else. 2 hearts. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. What should Coco make now? Oh, Coco will make Father's favorite, stuffed meat stuffed pumpkin. It's great for an energy boost. Let me see. The ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. Herb? Raw meat? Oh no! Dang it, and I just used up the raw meat. Coco could use a different kind of meat, but without raw meat, Coco can't recreate Mother's recipe. Father used to go hunting to make sure we've always had raw meat, but he's at work right now. Without raw meat, Coco feels so empty. Do I have raw meat? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do. I thought I used all of them. Interesting. I immediately had it. Is this raw meat? You can actually get this really easily in the game. You just need to find a fox or pig, but nothing bigger than the boar. Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. Mmm, what a scrumptious meal. Oh, and that savory meat pairs so well with the sweetness of the pumpkin. This is just how Mother made it. Here, have some. It's so good. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. What should Coco make for dessert? Oh, Coco will make a honeyed apple. Mother loved these. I don't think I used all of the honey, so if she asks for honey, I'm going to get it. I have a lot of apples already. Coarser bee honey. Huh? Coarser bee honey? Oh no! Coco's all out of coarser bee honey. Bees attack you when you get closer to hives. It's too dangerous for Coco to go get more. Coco wanted to make some for Mother in heaven. Heaven? But Coco is a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Voila, honey! I had like 2 left. Wait, is this coarser bee honey? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Just stay right there a second. I think I know what the honeyed apples are because I made them before. This is Coco remembers Coco had a fever. Mother would always cook this just for Coco. When Mother made her special dessert, she always put some of this on it. Wah! Mother! Coco will do her best and try to be as good as you one day. Coco will get better and better. Coco promises. Coco was able to recreate Mother's dishes. Coco feels better now. It's all thanks to you. Please take this. 5 hearts and stamina recover. Coco's specialty. Complete. It will say complete. Oh, it's you! Coco has made a decision. Coco will become a chef when Coco grows up. That way, Coco can make everyone happy with yummy food. This whole time, Coco has been relying on Mother's recipes, but from now on, Coco will come up with her own recipes too. To be honest, coming up with recipes is hard. My goodness. Only one of the instances was when I didn't have what I was supposed to have, and now, because I had the other things, I was able to do it just right. For a reward to myself, I'm going to hold 2 tough shrooms, and I'm going to do an apple, and a Hylian shroom. What else? Probably a Hylian bass as well. Darn it, I was hoping for 2 defenses there.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry, but my old lady is waiting for me. Was there something else I saw? I could have sworn I've seen something else. I think it was just a big drumsticks. I'm gonna hold that, then I'm gonna do the shroom and an apple. I'm trying not to use up the other stuff. I'm just gonna do drumstick and an apple. 2 drumsticks and an apple. Might as well just make it 3. 7 hearts. That will do it for this part.
Yes, I know that this was just a side quest video, and yes, I know it was edited, but it's a great break from doing a bunch of shrines and doing so much that, because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of these, but I had no idea. For one thing, I had no idea how simple those side quests would be, because now the only side quests I have are just these, along with the extra quests. And I only have 76 rupees, but at some point I will need to go to... I gotta find the Dia Village ruins, because also, where's the rumors? Why is it? There was one at the Dueling Peaks stable. Weird. So, there's only these 2 quests left, and I will do them at some point. I might actually already be able to do one of them. Secula Hill. Scouts Hill. I think I found it before. It was right there. So I have to go somewhere around there. I'm not gonna stamp it, but I am gonna stamp it. I am gonna keep this in mind. I don't remember why I started that, but I'll remember it at some point. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. And next time in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going farther east to go to Hateno Village. So far I don't have anything marked, but what I'm going to do is mark the main quest, which is Locked Mementos, which is farther up east over this way. And who knows, we might even conquer a tower and conquer some shrines. But the next side quest I see, I will do. I'm going to go to the shrine off screen and then I'll turn off everything. But next time, of course you already know. I'll see you guys next time for that. Which for me, I won't be recording anymore for a week because there's so much to upload. Because for me today is the 7th of May. And when this part will be uploaded will be on the 14th. So It's very interesting to know. Unless I'm wrong and this is part 6, then it's the 15th. But that's all fine and good. It was the 6th, but I also recorded this during part of midnight as well.